I went to one of my first sports events in a pub recently. I've been over here for about a year, and I went to watch the Wales England rugby game the other day. And it was one of the highlights. One of the highlights for me was someone had been kind enough to set aside a place, and then they invited me to come to watch the game. And we kind of had this nice place right in front of the TV, and then behind us were some English people, but they were all the Welshmen were, and the one American, the token American. And at the beginning of the game, they sang the national anthem, and this guy, one of the guys, got up and actually sang the national anthem in front of the TV and everything, and it was terrific. And then of course they got up and sang "God Save the Queen," and which is like, we ripped off "God Bless America" to make that one of our things. So I was kind of humbling it in the background. And then after the English guys finished, a couple of the Welsh guys were looking over and said, "Well, they ought to get their own damn anthem," because that one really should be for the whole United Kingdom. So anyway, I said, I have an anthem that I wrote at one point. I don't know that it would be the English anthem, but it is for the Rotarians of Seattle. I was a member for about 3 years, and they had to literally drag me there every day, every time we had a meeting there. We are pillars of the community, old, white, and male predominantly, with voices high and spirits so free. We must take ourselves very seriously. From evil libations at lunch we refrain, as the invocation removes all stain. As for the poor and unwanted who sleep in the rain, vicariously we feel their pain. Very seriously, we must take ourselves very seriously. With a starched white shirt and a crisp smart tie, with polished shoes and cufflinks bright, with a coat-covered paunch and a double chin jowl, wrinkled forehead and a permanent scowl, with a grim spirit worthy of Lady Macbeth, and the nervous energy of someone on meth. We much listen to and feel all the heated breath from bags of wind who are nearing death. Very seriously, we must take ourselves very seriously. With a pivoting head and an eye for big deals, we dismiss each other as we spin on our heels. For there's a man over there whom we need to engage if we want to be players on a much bigger stage. At the end of the meeting so methodically, when we all leave the building ceremoniously, we must keep our eyes peeled for every opportunity to take ourselves very seriously.